Gang, listen, today we are covering Warzone 2 Season 3 Reloaded patch notes. We don't cover DMZ in this. That's absolutely chop. We don't play DMZ around here. And we did not really cover multiplayer, but we covered all the nerfs and buffs. And I know some of those nerfs and buffs do translate over to DMZ and for multiplayer. So if you're just here for the guns, that's in the video. But we do cover, rank play, stuff like that for Warzone. All in all, I've read a lot of things in the patch notes today that I've actually ran into in the game, like bug fixes that they said, oh, they're fixed, that are not. So I'm a little underwhelmed with the update so far. And the other thing I just want to go ahead and forewarn everybody, there's a lot of things about movement changes, and I could not tell a difference at all, like not even slightly, because the values are going up by like 6%, 5%, 10%. So nothing to actually make a difference, so I don't know, gang. We're gonna go through it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, man, hit that sub button, press that like button. Let's get right into it, gang. All right, gang, so for our Season 3 Reloaded patch notes, we're gonna go ahead and start off with events. It says that we're continuing on with the camo challenge. Our seasonal event is to follow popular camo challenges we had in Season 2. I don't know, hold off on popular. Anyways, complete one weapon category challenge to unlock a new camouflage for every weapon in that category. Complete all 10 to earn another camo. So gang, we're trying to get to the nitty gritty. We're gonna go ahead and skip all this. Like, we got a new map coming to multiplayer. It's already out. It's called Albaran Hatchery. If you don't remember this from the campaign, it's actually like a pretty fun mission. It's a sniping mission. You're like on a hill and you work down to the coast. Pretty cool to see it get recycled for multiplayer. A medium-sized core map set to a remote facility in Spain. Get all the intel on our dedicated map blog. General, we got new calling cards. It says improved user experience while navigating through calling cards. So for Season 3 Reloaded, we got more UI fixes. See your favorite tracks, stuff like that. Gameplay. Challenge to unlock the Chrono Squad Saken's ZX grip has been added. Tracer effects can now be applied through attachment skin customization. Hybrid optics no longer glint. And low magnet. Good deal. Let's see. Underbarrel drill charge attachments for the. That's crazy. An underbarrel drill charge. That's actually kind of sick. I'll make a video with that for sure. Movement. This is a big one right here. Movement. Camera movement while walking and sprinting has been reduced. Weapon raise delay following parachute landing and decreased by 30%. Still not enough. I played earlier. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. This number was not enough, like at all. Initial sliding acceleration increased by 6%. Come on, man. I don't know what we're doing here. Like, baby, I'd rather it be too much than not enough, straight up, because they can always take away, I feel like. The height threshold for single-handed mantling has been increased, allowing for more aggressive traversal. I don't know about all that. New weapons, F-Tech Siege handgun. Essentially, it's a Tech 9. It says designed to be compact and maneuverable. This machine pistol has a jaw-dropping fire rate. So it's a super fast machine pistol, a Tech 9. If you don't remember the Tech 9 from older games, it absolutely rips. It's kind of like running a Mac 10 almost. I mean, that thing absolutely dumps bullets. But the real beauty of this update so far is the GS Magna handgun. I will be covering this very, very soon on the channel, probably tomorrow. It is a 50 cal. It's a Desert Eagle, fully auto, that you can run akimbo. That is very accurate. Absolutely deletes people. The akimbo fully auto Magna is absolutely incredible. You can get it through the 30 headshot kills with the 50 GS, which is super easy multiplayer to one shot. Or you can get it through DMZ, extract with a weapon challenge. It says new equipment, throwing stars. We've had throwing stars on Ashika for like 2 seasons now. First raised, the delay between first equipping a weapon and being able to fire has been decreased across numerous weapons. If I had to guess, they increased it by 2%. Based on what I played earlier, they decreased that by 2%. That's the number I'm going to throw out there. Did not feel a difference. Quick raise and quick drop. Quick raise and quick drop speeds have been uniformly increased, allowing for more rapid deployment. They're pushing these like super crazy like titles, like, oh, all this. It feels exactly the same. Like, I didn't play the game today and go, oh my gosh, so that's what the patch notes say. But I'm just trying to give you, like, I'm keeping it real here. They like to walk around it with big ways to rephrase and reword. Did not feel a change. Armor damage. Maximum armor damage values have been added to all assault rifles, battle rifles, SMGs, and LMGs. These values will assist in slowing down close range time to kill. Minimum armor damage has been adjusted to added to several weapons to increase their viability at longer ranges. See the weapons below. So basically, guns up close don't kill as fast, and guns at range will kill faster. I think this is probably a better move because the TTK was already so fast because of player health, so it'll probably start to feel a little bit more like Verdansk. But at range, you know, you're gonna have these people camping on rooftops mounted up, and you gotta watch out for that because they're probably gonna rip you pretty quick. But that's nothing new. I mean, we've been dealing with that now for 3.5 seasons. Handguns. These are all the guns right here. I don't even have to go through and read it all. Minimum armor damage increased. So all these got increased for range. The X13 autos actually might be like very viable now because of that. The BOSP, let's see, increased, decreased, increased, increased, increased. Minimum. Overall, the BOSP got another buff. I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of people running that. Let's see. Burst fire on the Lockman sub, that's the key word there. Burst fire got buffed. Theoretically, it's a buff, but not really. No one's running that burst fire. Minibot, that's a buff. Minibot got a buff, and it was already really solid, so I'm excited to see that. MX9, I added, it says added, maybe buff. I'm gonna put a question mark there, I'm not too sure. Vaznev 9K, decreased, nerfed. Chimera, semi-auto on the Chimera got buffed, I guess, and reduced first raise animation time. So, that's a buff, I would say, if it actually is gonna ADS faster. The ISO Hemlock, let's see, decreased, increased, and decreased. It's chopped. I mean, people are probably still gonna run it. You read this and you think it's so crazy, but probably not that big of a nerf. I mean, it usually takes 3 seasons for a gun to actually get nerfed like it should. Cast out 545, close mid-range damage decreased, added, pretty fat nerf for that. Semi-auto minimum armor damage added, extremities multipliers decreased. So technically got nerfed, still gonna fry. I already know this gun's gonna fry. I've been preaching the cast off for days. Lockman 556 increased, added, increased. That's meta. Like, take my word for it right now. That's meta. Lockman 556, the most accurate gun in the game, just about, and it got a big buff. Close, mid, long range, everything got buffed. This gun's gonna be absolutely cracked. Everyone's gonna be rocking that because it plays like the Growl. That's insane. M16 looks like it got a big buff. Cooldown between bursts got decreased. That's super cool. Maybe the M16 is viable now. That was one of the best metas in my opinion for Verdansk, was the M16 meta. I had a ton of fun with that. M4, let's see. I call that a little buff. M13 got buffed for sure with the hip spread accuracy increased. You could probably make a pretty nasty secondary build for that. TAC 56 nerfed, as expected, it needed to be. FTAC Recon, you give that a buff. Lockman 762, auto fire minimum armor damage increased. It got a close range buff. Dog, what? This is like, we made a video on this yesterday. The fastest TTK in the game right now is the Lockman 762 as a secondary build, and it got a buff to the full auto. Dog, that's super duper exciting. I like that. I love to see that. I love to see a super broken gun. Makes the game go by faster. Let's see, SO14. SO14 got buffed. TAC V buffed. Shotguns. Looks like they got buffed. The Bryson 800, the Bryson 890, the Lockwood 300. They all got touched. The, what gun was I using? The KV Broadside. I used it today. I got a crazy squad wipe with it with one clip. Like, it picked it up off the ground. They all ran into a stairwell and it was just like, it was over with. So hopefully shotguns will start to be more viable. It's always fun to run a shotty. Light machine guns, armor damage added, reduced. Okay, cool. Let's go to attachments. Explosive ammunition, bullet velocity decreased. That is absurd, gang. You mean to tell me they add one-shot headshots to Warzone, okay? You have to use explosive ammo and then they're gonna decrease the bullet velocity. That is so chop. I don't know why they had to try to find this little ploy. It is the most ridiculous thing Call of Duty does. They keep putting bubble wrap around their player base for this game. 5.0 snake shot, tuning enabled. Let's go, that's gas. 300 blackout all types, maximum armor added, let's see, laser. Visibility decreased, that's a dub. Super excited about that. Now blocks core B2B barrel, cool. Okay. Fennec double tap mod, that's cool. I'm with that. STB single tap mod, cooldown between shots decreased, so you can rip that a little faster. Large muzzle. Nothing too crazy. The Kazan got a reticle visibility improvement. The lock shot got decreased horizontal with an increased vertical. None of these are like too absolutely crazy. XRK stock got a penalty decrease on movement. Man, this is dope. I'm kind of with this. But I'm not seeing anything too crazy. Let's see, cluster mine. Armor damage decreased. That's pretty cool. Cluster mines are mad annoying. Bug fixes. Here we go. Fixes should allow multiple attachments to be equipped to the same category, resulting in broken or non-functional weapons. Fixed an issue that prevented death effects from occurring in DMZ and co-op modes. FJX Imperium, where the penetration level was lower than intended. Let's see, SPX 80, where penetration level was lower than intended. Depth of field was not rendering properly with the X10 Angel 40 optic. Vehicles, let's see, exiting vehicle is now less likely to cause collisions with geometry. The heavy chopper is better at recognizing when it's in an unrecoverable place. It catches fire if stuck. The missile incoming, even if no missiles were coming. Let's see. Turn and rare instances. Huh. Fixed an issue with armor plate. Nothing too crazy. Fixed an issue where the drill charge was able to kick friendly players out of a vehicle. That's super weird. Audio, let's see. Improved clarity of auto ascender use sound. That's kind of cool. You can hear ziplines louder. Improve the mix of the precision airstrike and mortar strike kill streaks, particularly at distance. So nothing too crazy. Didn't tamper with footsteps. UI adjustments. Let's see. Camos, loadout menus. It's just 2 rows, so you don't have to scroll forever now for your loadout. I think that's pretty solid. Nation flags, stuff like that. Fixed an issue causing players to incorrectly grab the awning when attempting to mantle through a window. I literally had that happen to me today, like today after updating. Swap and valid weapon during last stand. Go fight. Oh, this is so cap. Alright, PC. Hard crashes. They didn't fix the FOV glitch on PC. That's super annoying. Multiplayer stuff like that we're not too worried about. More Warzone 2.0 stuff. Let's see. Al-Mazrah. Sandstorm spotted on the outskirts. It's headed towards the city. Cool. All maps mode. UAV pings will now only emit from the player who activated the kill streak. Okay. Player who activated the UAV is killed. The UAV will finish. This is chopped, dude. Using 3 UAVs will still upgrade into a single. With UAVs now being available in all buy stations, we want to better balance their power. Oh my god. Quality of life. Nah, this is still chopped. I've had enough. I'm getting frustrated. Gang, listen. All that we need to know right now is rank plays out. That's the biggest part of this update. We have rank play. 150 players. Disabled. Gulag entry kits, redeploy packs, squad assimilation, and whatchamacallit, multi-circles. Adjusted spawn protection. Loadouts are going to land by themselves. Squad sizes trios. And then it says the visual obstruction effects of the sandstorm have been heavily reduced in rank play. So super duper fun, gang. Listen, we're gonna end it there. This is really everything else pretty self-explanatory. When you go to play rank play, it walks you through exactly. It holds your hand, so I don't want to sit here and waste your time with that. We covered all the nerfs, all the buffs, all the bug fixes, UI changes, stuff like that. All in all, I mean, I don't even have like a honeymoon phase. I'm excited for rank play. Like, I genuinely am excited to play ranked just because of the rank. I'm a competitive person, so I like having a rank behind something. That's really it. Look, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, you made it this far, you're goated. Hit that sub button, crush that like button, gang. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it.